casa. ¿Dónde queda ese? ¿Está la entrada? Por allá no es. Por allá tampoco. Aquí no. Ok. Sí, mire, quiero una casa acá en verga.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Sí puede elegir o voy
Each
a
one
agarrar
is
luego el
entirely
diseño.
unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Now, you write your name here,
¿Dónde?
and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Pastel.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools. I know the quickest way.
Arre. A ver, entonces compré madera para la casa. ¿Tengo que matar a alguien? ¿Cómo pasé de una cosa a otra tan rápido? Sabía que el juego se trata de eso, pero
Is
no
your
mi
friend a
imagen.
Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on
Lo
through.
dudo, yo no haría
Unless
eso.
they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it.
La verdad,
You
pues,
hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary,
los
and
van
you
a
can
matar luego,
concentrate
luego
on
no
the
seas
horse.
mamón.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it,
Yo
it
no, yo
really
siempre la
stays
cargo.
there.
Bueno, no es cierto.
I don't even
Ahí
think
me
about
quito
it.
la fregada
My mind's on my
porque
wife and the
seguramente me
little
van a venir a
ones.
matarme a mi casa.
I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Y ahorita nos van a disparar. Traigo armas y digo, por si acaso, no voy a dejar que me las quitaron por alguna razón porque no me veo una en la espalda. Espero que no metan a Charles, nada más que se vayan. Digo, porque eso de que esté en el rancho, no todo es de que ahorita nos va a tocar disparar, no me suena.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay,
Slow up now.
Entonces sí existe Manzanita Post aquí. Muy bueno. Digo, de hecho algo curioso porque sí me puse a explorar el mapa otra vez, con el mapa de la región. Armadillo es el pueblo fantasma hasta cierto punto. Sandwich es el pueblo más próspero. No equivalente a Blackwater, pero tiene población. Digo, yo me intenté irme a meter a la que encuentra como que la casa embrujada.
I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but
Las
Neil
minas de
knows
Captain
too.
Bridge.
And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be
Twin
worth
Rock
what
sigue
you pay.
siendo
I've
lugar
already
de...
bought a house. Hired you today.
¿Cómo se
So
decía?
might as well
Guerreros.
keep spinning while I'm at it.
You won't regret it.
I hope not.
You can always earn more money. With good tools will last you a lifetime.
Obviamente me faltó... el fuerte Tierra Fortnite, ese también está lleno de gente, que luego gente te dispara. Creo que me faltaban algunos puntos. No hay camino hacia México, o sea, por donde estaba Plainview, obviamente aquí todavía no están las torres de petróleo, pero por ahí ya no hay camino que dé a posterior no ver el puente.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Herramientas. Ahí te voy. Róbatelas.
Nils.
Hola.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
¿Eh? ¿Va a venir con nosotros o cómo?
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
No, pues.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
Okay.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs.
Everyone find some cover!
¡Hola! Bueno, ya se me estaba haciendo lo de que estaba por la pinche iglesia, pero ay, ¿por qué son tantos?
Keep your head down! What the hell is... It's the Skinner! You okay? Watch out for arrows! Hold tight, Willard! Check the tree line! Pull them back! Come to the wagons!
All right. You alive? Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me! Mr. Mill! Mr. Smith! They got me! No time! We've got to over here! Help! I see him coming!
¿Por qué ya nos traigo la escopeta? ¿Qué pasa?
We've locked this up to get the cover! You mean they drew us in? Oh, we got it! We gotta get the... Shoot the ones up there first! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
¿Dónde estás más allá?
These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! I'll take your ears! They're in our way! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Come find us if you can!
Mírame.
We gotta clear these fellas! Let's keep moving! Be gaining on them! I hope so! They're coming out of nowhere! Slice you up good! No, no!
Voy a seguir con la fregadera de que el líder es
You see anything? Mr. White! They're coming!
Esto viene peor. ¡Uy!
Keep going!
Where's Wade?
Mr. White! Can you hear us?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
¡Oh, no, man!
All right. Shit.
Simpático, pero no para tanto.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
¡Corre!
Let's go. Back to the road.
¿En qué puedo llevar la pistola?
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
Puede pasar.
Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Ay, yo te necesito.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh.
Ya se llevaron el otro.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here or no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Aquí está.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
Vámonos. ¿Y dónde lo vamos a ir a aventar o qué?
We gotta go. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this... This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Pues
What
no.
was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle!
Ya se lo llevaron.
Uncle!
Ah, no,
Uncle!
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure.
Bueno, si hicieras algo.
If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Y ahorita, ¡pah! Bueno, otra por la flecha. Bueno, casi por la flecha. Ya tengo casa. ¿Cómo sirve aquí? Y la casa.
Morning.
Buenos días. A ver, Uncle, ¿sí estás haciendo algo de utilidad o no?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Misiones de construcción. Por si no haya bastado lo de las versiones, digo, la barda.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Creció la barba otra vez.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
Grita flechazos a lo loco.
Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Sí, sé puede escribir.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool.
Pero...
But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching.
Compré
Mr.
ganado
Geddes
hasta el otro
kindly
juego.
helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you.
Con el
I miss
toquecito de
you
cráneo.
and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Unos días después. No me van a atacar, ¿verdad? Esclavos y vaqueros. ¡El traje! ¿Qué? ¿Qué va a pasar o qué? Nada.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?